Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, we've got another Remette knife to take a look at. This is the Remette Peacock. Now, we've had a few of their knives here on the channel before. Some budget, and then we've had one a little bit more, I can't really say premium, but kind of sort of in that mid-level range, if you will, as far as materials and stuff go. But this one definitely, it checks a few boxes in that budget line for me. It's a little interesting. We'll talk about it. Now, first thing we're going to check out is it's got this kind of FRN type handle right. Now, you guys know FRN really isn't it doesn't say FRN, but it says reinforced fiber. So I'm fiberglass reinforced material. So basically, you know, that FRN, GRN type handle. So not my favorite handle material for the most part, but I have to admit, you can see the milling and stuff on this handle. It really does have a fantastic grip. Absolutely. It's definitely grippy with that texturing. So very good. Now you do have a right hand only pocket clip, recessed pocket clip screws, and the clip is recessed into the handle scale. So, you know, not bad. Definitely, you do have a backspacer in there as well. So you're looking at, I mean, it's pretty well closed off. You're looking at 50-60% of closure there on the back. Small opening here. But overall, the chamfering and stuff has done very well. As you can see there, let's check out our centering real quick. It's pretty darn centered. It maybe be off to the clip side just a little bit, but it looks pretty centered to me. I don't know. You make the call. You make the call. But yeah, chamfered off pretty well. Done pretty darn good. Now, I'll tell you right now, this one sells for $32.99, and there's actually 3 color variations. You have the black, you actually have a pink, and then you have a light blue. So some variation in it, $32.99. And we'll talk about something as far as the price here in a little bit. But a couple of different opening methods, as you can see. Got a flipper tab, which does pretty good. The detent is, it's all right. It's a little on the lighter side, but there you go. If you try to fail it, you can. It is on the lighter side, but not too bad. Now, I can thumb flip it. Now, if I can keep my index finger out of the way, I can reverse flick it off the underside thumb stud. So yay, I did it on camera, actually. So I'm very happy. I'm only doing it once. But now, as you can see, got a nice drop point plate. Of course, you have the Remette logo right there. Nice swedge. Now, this is 9CR18. So, there you go. Right there. Says so. But overall, not a bad design. Got a decent choil there. Your thumb studs are pretty well out of the cutting path. So, good job there. You do have some jimping on the spine of the blade, which it's okay. Not the best, not the worst. It's okay. A decent sharpening choil there, and I definitely call it a sharpening choil because I cannot choke up without touching that blade. So definitely a sharpening choil there. But all right, specs and size comparisons. So what are we looking at with the Peacock? Overall, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right about 7.5. I'm going to give it about 4 1/4 on the handle, which should give us about 3 1/4 on the blade, and just slightly less than maybe 3 1/8 on your actual cutting edge. Your grip length, you're going to be looking at right about 3 1/2, and you know that's right in my wheelhouse as far as grip length. And you even got a little curvature to the handle, which really actually aids in my grip for sure. Let me zoom out just a little bit for you. It aids in my grip for sure. Now the pocket clip, I can kind of feel the pocket clip a little bit. If I really, really bear down, I can feel it a little bit more, but it's not too bad. Am I not to the point I was really concerned about this point right there in the hand, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Access to your lock bar is pretty generous for the most part. I mean, I don't have to dig my thumb down in there. I can actuate it. It's a dropper. And like I said, the detent is a little light. You can definitely fail it if you want to. But riding on bearings, and it does. If you get it past the detent ball. Not too bad. Let's see. There's a drop. As you can see, the flipper tab got my thumb. Shake shut. Yeah, not bad at all. Size comparisons. There is the PM2. So PM2 is definitely a larger knife, which it is most of the time on the knives I show, for whatever reason. There is the bug out. Bug out's pretty close. Pretty close in a size comparison with the bug out. The way the curvature of the handle is here, it kind of gives it just a little bit of edge on the handle. Blades are maybe... The bug out's got it by as much as the Remette has it on the handles. So pretty much an even, kind of even Steven there. So pretty decent size comparison. Gonna get our weight. And we're gonna weight. There we go. 3.2 ounces. Not too bad. Or 90 grams. And of course, we'll show... It's not, you do have that loop over clip, but it's definitely not real deep carry. You've got pretty close to that ½ inch sticking out of your pocket. Nothing egregious. Taper in the handle. It pretty much not a lot of profile sticking out of your pocket. But now on some of my pants that I have, my work pants and stuff, it can be a little finicky going in the pocket with this right here. It's not bad. It's just kind of persnickety. And as you can see, do you like that word, persnickety? There's no like landing pad for the pocket clip. So it does create a little bit of roughness going out of the pocket. We'll say that. Nothing major, nothing terrible, but it does a little bit. I mean, overall, for what it's set at right now, 9CR, FRN, $32.99. That's not really bad. But I have to say, at the time I am recording this, because I don't know what's going to happen 5 minutes ago, because somebody actually got mad at me one time because I said all this stuff and the coupon was gone. I have no control over that. But at right now, the minute I'm saying this, there's actually a 20% coupon on Amazon. So you can get this for right around $25, which to me, this knife is worth $25 all day long. I think it's worth $32.99, but at $25, I think that's a pretty good buy. Because I mean, you get a pouch with it. Comes with a pouch, comes with a cleaning cloth. It actually comes with the hardware tool right there. Double-ended tool. Very good. So, I mean, if you can get it with that coupon, I think you're doing all right. Really. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not really anything to overly complain about the knife at all. A little bit of, like I said, can be a little rough in and out of the pocket. But other than that, decent design. It's pretty comfortable in hand. And it's a pretty decently priced budget knife, honestly. Can't really say much more than that. Now, if you're like me and don't really care for FRN, might not be your first choice. I get that. Understand that for sure. But hey, then again, just a good beat-around knife. $25, yeah. I think you're doing all right. If you can get it for that. If they still have the coupon by the time this posts, which I don't know if they will. They might. They might not. So, even at $32.99, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So, let me know what you think, guys. Always appreciate you. Thank you so much. And thank you very much for Remette for sending this out. Really appreciate the opportunity to check out the Peacock. As always, guys, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.